Hey guys, what's up? It's MAJORGAMINLEAGUETRAP. I'm finally back for my return video. Many people have been asking me when I'm returning and what's going on after I suddenly vanished, and in today's video I am going to be addressing multiple different things, so make sure you do watch this entire video. If you want to stay up to date on everything, I would highly recommend you watch all 8 to 10 minutes of this video because I am back. But before I do get into this, please, I'm genuinely asking here, please leave a like and subscribe. My channel hasn't been doing that well in the numbers department. Obviously it's understandable, so to give me a boost I would really appreciate you guys showing some support, showing some love. Leave a like on this video and subscribe. Try and get people back to knowing that MAJORGAMINLEAGUETRAP, the monkey, is back. Also join my Discord server and go follow my Twitter to be kept up to date on things. But with that, let's get into this video. I don't want to waste too much time. So first I want to address a few questions that get frequently asked. Number 1, what happened after February? Basically, to be honest, at the very start of March, I got hit by a wave of school and a lot of personal things that just stopped me from uploading much. And I really did attempt to return, and it turns out that, even trying to return in May, June, it just was not sustainable with all the things going on in my life. So I really wasn't able to keep up with that, with a lot of school stuff getting in the way, leading to me being really active and then really inactive. Luckily though, I did have some summer holidays around July to August, which would allow me to once again upload. But this would basically lead me to uploading and trying a return, but with the coming weeks of school coming back and beginning, yeah, I was really unmotivated with constantly starting YouTube and then stopping and then starting and stopping, and it was really just bad. I need to keep a consistent pace, which is why I was able to upload from September all the way till February consistently 3 times a week, was because it was consistent. I had a flow going, it was good, I had momentum. But yeah, with the school I was really unmotivated, and it just wouldn't be possible for me to return at the beginning of September. It just wasn't going to be possible. Not only that, but I didn't really have the equipment to make videos. You probably noticed this, but the audio on this video sounds much better than usual, and that's because I bought a mic. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that the one issue they have with my channel, and the one reason I maybe haven't grown as fast as I could have, is because I don't have a good mic. I usually use an old headset, which is, to be honest with you, shit. And yeah, it was pretty shitty. The mic really didn't work, and so I was really unmotivated to try and get things to work. I have a good PC and a good phone to make these videos. It's just that the mic was never the best, and often I did get complaints in the comments. Maybe you would have seen 1 or 2. So yeah, I do want to make these videos as best as possible, and if I don't have the right equipment, that's not going to be able to happen. I also did have a lot of issues with monetization from February to around October, which conveniently was when I stopped. It was around it was around March. So from March to around October, I had a lot of monetization issues. I was able to sort them out a couple of weeks ago, so I am actually back to being monetized. Maybe you noticed I wasn't monetized. Yeah, I am monetized now again. So now I do have a mic. I bought one, I got a new mic, I had an investment, and you can see that it clearly sounds great. The audio sounds way better, and now that I'm monetized too, so I'm way more motivated to try and put effort in and make videos and get back into that consistent flow and reach the goals that I want to reach, because I do have very big goals for myself. I'm always very ambitious. I always set a lot of goals. The fact is, I know I can produce good content for you all, and I know you've all enjoyed it because I've gotten a lot of messages about it, and I promise that I'm gonna put that work in and, get the channel back and going. I promise one thing I do want to promise is I promise I will be finishing all my what ifs that I have started, as well as starting new ones, but with no real gain for making videos before and other things in my life taking priority, it can be hard to upload. And I know money doesn't really mean that much to me, but it's still a factor that goes into things. I hope you guys can understand that. Another thing is that I do now have an editor who has edited a few of my more recent videos, so that also helps lessen the already massive workload of making a video, because trust me guys, making videos consistently, it's hard work. Any YouTuber will tell you that. So yeah, that was what essentially happened and why I suddenly stopped a lot of videos after February. I know right now I seem to be in a bad position, but I really want to motivate a couple people. I'm going to hopefully try my best to do really well and inspire you all, because I'm going to try and make a big comeback to YouTube. And I know a few people, they lose their channel after taking so many breaks like I have, and they kind of just, as Twitter users would say, fall off. But I ain't about to fall off, bro. I ain't about to catch another ratio. Nah, I'm going to come back. I'm going to try and inspire a lot of people, and I'm going to really put that work in to show you that even if you feel like you've fallen down and out, even if you feel like you've lost and you've taken an L, you can always bounce back. So I want to prove that not only to myself, but to all of you, that I can do this hobby that I really enjoy and do it really well and properly and get back into things. So I have now set myself a goal of 10k, yes, 10,000 subscribers by the end of February, which is where I originally stopped. So it's a little poetic, and yeah, I'm going to try and get to that goal. So how am I going to do this? Well, new things are coming to the channel. I'm not just going to return with all the old stuff. That would be a bit boring. Of course I'm going to return with the new stuff, but now I've got to go and improve. Now, this is the point a lot of you should pay attention to, as I'm going to basically explain a lot of my current upload schedule moving forward and all the new things I'm going to be bringing in with me now starting a new upload schedule. So first off, I'm going to be uploading every day. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but trust me guys, this is doable. How's it going to work though? Well, starting next week, every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, I will be uploading a Dragon Ball What If. This can come in the form of a one-shot, a new series, or an ongoing series. Now, to answer a few commonly asked questions on all my What Ifs, yeah, guys, I know that some of my What Ifs seem to have been dropped and abandoned, but let me say this right now, I will make sure I finish every single What If I start. No matter what, I will finish and produce every part to the best of my ability, even if I'm gonna, for whatever reason, maybe God knows why, maybe I want to quit YouTube, I'll make sure I finish all my What Ifs no matter what, so you'll see the end to every story that I've started. On my channel, another thing is that every single What If I have started is now going to be consistent. It's going to get at least one part every month, which means I'm going to be going back to what I used to do, where I cycle through all my What Ifs, each with a new part, regularly every 3 to 5 weeks. So you can expect a new part to every What If every 3 to 5 weeks, and I hope all my old viewers who enjoyed my series will be able to return. I do recommend binging a lot of my old series. Maybe you haven't, watched a few of them in like months, so I would recommend going back through that What If playlist. It's always open, and just going through all those old videos to prepare for all the new streamer videos coming, to update yourself on the story so you can really enjoy it. So that's one thing I want to say. To the best of my ability, I'll make sure I finish every What If. Even What Ifs like what if the Tuffles won the war, what if Frieza was sent to Earth, what if Cell went back too far, all of them. I'm going to finish all of them, I promise. And they'll have all great stories, so I promise you that. And yeah, other such series that seem all but abandoned, I promise they will return and they will get regular parts. So yeah, I hope you will be able to enjoy my videos once more. And I am genuinely sorry if you have been waiting months for a What If, but I promise to deliver a full What If story that will compensate for all that time you spent waiting. So that's what's going on with Dragon Ball What Ifs. So that's going to be me uploading roughly every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. So every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'm going to be uploading What Ifs. As for Monday, Wednesday and Friday and Sunday, well, every Monday and Wednesday I'll be uploading Black Clover What Ifs and arc reviews, and generally anime-based content. So mainly I'm going to be focusing on Black Clover in the coming months. For Black Clover, if you watched my video, The Beauty of Black Clover, which I would highly recommend you watch if you've watched Black Clover, well, I said that I was going to do arc reviews, and yeah, every Monday you can expect me to review one arc of Black Clover. I'm going to be going through the whole story from start to finish, going through each arc. I'll be starting with the first 12 episodes, and every Monday I will cover a new arc, all the way till we reach the end of the series, and I'm even going to cover a couple of the chapters in the manga. I do want to get into that manga content because, man, the manga's been really good. And speaking of the manga, I'm also going to be doing manga chapter weekly reviews of Black Clover. Every Friday I'm going to be doing weekly chapter reviews, so you can expect those every Friday. I'll be reviewing the chapter as soon as it comes out. Well, not as soon as it comes out, but it will be on the same day. I promise it will be on a Friday, so you can read the chapter and then check out MAJORGAMINLEAGUETRAP's review, man. You can check out what I think about it, and I can give my deep thoughts and analysis. Not only that, but I will do the occasional video on another anime later on in my channel's career, I guess you could say, or basically in a couple months. Later on, I'm going to move on and jump from anime to anime. Obviously, I will be doing more anime reviews where I go arc by arc, but I want to really focus on Black Clover and give Black Clover a good 5 to 6 months of shine, so you can all enjoy all that good Black Clover content. I'm probably going to keep doing the Black Clover chapter reviews until the manga ends, to be honest, but with the arc reviews, you can only do so much, you can't, I'm not going to be there waiting for more of the anime and manga to come out. So yeah, I'll do what I can, and maybe if I'm feeling it, I'll do, an extra episode later on. But for now, I first want to just get started with it. So yeah, I will do the occasional video on another anime, but you won't be seeing those that often till later on. I just want to mainly focus on Black Clover and Dragon Ball. But if people want to see it, I would be open to doing multiple other anime videos covering lots of anime. I do want to cover quintessential quintuplets eventually, maybe when the movie comes out, Attack on Titan. I want to focus more on Dragon Ball, go really into the depth of the series and look at that. But yeah, even with What Ifs, I would be open to doing other anime. I've only really done Dragon Ball, but I would be open to doing it. I'm going to be doing Black Clover What Ifs, but Pokemon What Ifs have been doing really well on YouTube, and I've seen people asking for more. And if I know a lot about Pokemon, guys. Pokemon was my life for like 2 years, so I could definitely produce a lot of Pokemon What Ifs if people were down for that. I've been told I should try giving them a go. Maybe a couple other anime, maybe 1 or 2 My Hero Academia What Ifs, depending on how I feel about it, and just other anime. If you have any recommendations for other anime, I would be down to do it as long as it would be interesting, but that's just to name a few. Now, I have tried to do Black Clover What Ifs in the past, and while those didn't work out at first, I have now figured out a new way to do them with the story, and I believe it could be very interesting, and it could work out, but that leaves only Sunday. What will I be doing on Sundays? Well, this hasn't been 100% confirmed, but I'm hoping I can start a podcast where every Sunday I interview a Dragon Ball YouTuber or whatever, and basically just people in general. Maybe we'll have the occasional guest that's not from the community, or we'll have someone else on. It's not yet confirmed. I haven't got anything of it set up. It's only very much in early development, but I am hoping that it will happen. It's going to work out, but you won't be seeing that often till later on. Maybe not for another 2-3 weeks. You won't be hearing about that. It's not yet confirmed, but if you are a content creator, a Dragon Ball whatever, a Dragon Ball YouTuber, and you would like to come on a podcast with me, well, be sure to send me a DM. You can find my Discord in my Discord server, so you could DM me there or send me, just DM me, and I'll try my best to respond. So as you can see, there's a lot I have planned, but that's still not even everything. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm going to list a few things I plan to do, because the monkey's back, man. The goat is back. I'm back, bro. Number 1, let's go through a list. Number 1, I do now have a Dragon Ball render server. It's a Discord server. It's not used that much, but if you want Dragon Ball renders, then feel free to join. I'll be putting a link to it in all of my videos. Number 2, I will be doing channel memberships, and I'll be making a Patreon sooner or later with a bunch of new cool stuff for everyone to enjoy, so expect that sometime soon. Number 3, I have got possibly animations in the works, and I don't want to speak too much about it, but I just want to leave little hints at it. But I do have animations in the works and lots of other stuff that no other YouTuber or whatever has ever done. It's definitely going to shock a lot of people and take the community by storm, but I want to keep that under wraps, keep that a little quiet, you didn't hear this from me. Number 4, I do want to stream and react when new Dragon Ball Super chapters come out. I am thinking about the VTuber models and all that, so maybe that's something I could be interested in doing, and I would be possibly interested in streaming and reading those chapters. Same apply to other anime. Maybe I'll want to react with all of you guys to the Naruto manga if I want to review that. Maybe I'll want to read all of Dragon Ball from chapter 1. Maybe I'll want to read Black Clover. You can all read it with me as I review every arc. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll want to do that. And since I am going to be reviewing Black Clover, if there was an interest in me streaming and reading Black Clover and other manga, I would be completely down to do it. Any manga, anime, show, manhwa that you would like to read along with me and you would like to see me stream, man, I would be completely down and up for it. Although it may have to go on the Patreon, I'm not too sure. Maybe with copyright and on YouTube, I would have to see in the future. It's only a brief idea. Number 5, gaming. I really like Pokemon, as I said before, and I was really happy to see the emergence of Pokemon What Ifs and people wanting to see those. And one of the things I quite like to do is play games. So Dragon Ball games like Xenoverse, and I've heard Xenoverse 3 is coming out, I'm not too sure about that, but Pokemon games too that are coming out, and fan games and Roblox, I would be open to. Maybe streaming it, maybe making videos on it and other such things. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon, though. Maybe it would take at least a couple of months or something like that. Number 6, fanfiction and reading off my own fanfics. I feel like my favourite part of What Ifs has always been the ideas and writing the story. Fanfiction. That offers the perfect thing for me. So I have thought about doing that and writing my own What Ifs in fanfiction format and my own stories, and then maybe streaming it and me reading my own fanfiction for those who maybe don't want to read it and would prefer it in video format. Number 7. Lastly, I do want to do discussion videos on Dragon Ball, just talking about Dragon Ball and ranking characters, arcs, and maybe eventually doing an arc review on the entire show, going through every arc, the tournament arc, the first beginnings of Dragon Ball with the Pilaf Saga, the Red Ribbon Army, King Piccolo, Raditz and Vegeta and Nappa, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, all of that. I would be very interested in doing that, but for now I'm going to want to finish Black Clover first, go through all of that, and then maybe later on, maybe in spring to summer, I would definitely be down to do that. So as you can see, there's a lot I want to do, but at the moment I'm going to do Black Clover content and get back into the rhythm of Dragon Ball What Ifs and other Dragon Ball content too, like tier lists and ranking characters or arcs. So yeah, I've got big ambitions for this channel, and I think you're all going to love everything new. I also will be experimenting with YouTube Shorts, so I'm going to try catch up on all those uploads I missed over the last few months, and I do want to remake my channel banner and redo my channel trailer just to show I'm back and, you know, do a little revamping. It's always nice. If you are a big fan of me, then get excited, man, because I'm back and I'm here to stay. Thank you so much for having watched to this point. I know this was a bit of a longer video, it was just me talking, and thank you for your continual support. I got a lot of support over these couple months, and obviously a lot of people didn't know what was going on because I just kind of up and vanished and was in and out and in and out, and I tried to update you all on my YouTube community tab, but it can be tough at times, you know. So yeah, thank you all so much. I can't thank you all enough for all the love and support, man. It really does mean a lot. I'm going to take this channel somewhere nobody could predict or expect. Thank you all so much for watching this video, like I said before. Join the Discord and go follow my Twitter. Also be sure to subscribe and like, share this video with people who you think would enjoy my what ifs, and I will be uploading tomorrow. So it's been so long since I said this. Laters!